What is an exit plan for a business? First, I'll break down the 4 core components every exit plan needs. Then I'll explain why an exit plan is not a succession plan and what happens when a business owner confuses the two. Finally, I'll show you how to use your exit plan as a decision-making tool as you continue to operate your business. By the end of this video, you will understand what an exit plan is, what goes in it, and how to create one. An exit plan is a formal written document that puts down how you intend to leave your business. In my experience, owners typically have this in the back of their mind. They know how they intend to exit their business, but it's not written down. This exit plan will cover timelines, the method of your exit, financial targets, transition steps, and contingency scenarios. It's not something you figure out when you're in the process of selling your business. It's something that you've created years before and you continually updated and helped you make key decisions as you operated your business. The key here is this is constantly evolving. It's not a set it and forget it document. So the 4 common components: timeline, target buyer profile, target value, and transition plan. So timeline, when do you want to exit? Target buyer, who is the ideal acquirer of your business? Target value, what does your business need to be valued in order for you to sell? And transition plan, how will you hand your business off? Each one of these core components will build on each other. For example, a 2-year exit plan to a strategic buyer looks very different than a 10-year exit plan within an employee stock option plan. An exit plan isn't only for sales of a business. It obviously covers voluntary sale, but it will also cover involuntary departure due to illness, sickness, death. It will also cover retirement, family succession, or partner dissolution. Whatever the scenario may be, having a plan means the business and its stakeholders are protected. This is particularly important for businesses that have partners or co-owners. So how does an exit plan differ from a succession plan? A succession plan focuses on who is going to take over and how that individual will be trained and prepared. An exit plan focuses on how and when the business exit will occur. That will include the financial, legal, and operational metrics of that transaction. You do need to have both in place, but they solve different problems. Many owners have a vague succession plan, but no formal exit plan in place. There are common mistakes made by owners if they don't have an exit plan in place. They include selling reactively. If you get an unsolicited offer, you may get excited and hurry up and sell your business. Or potentially there's a crisis in the business and you want to sell it. Sometimes you may get that unsolicited offer, get excited that it's money on the table, and you sell even though it's not anywhere near the true valuation of your business. Without a proper exit plan in place, you fail to plan for taxes and could lose thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands to the IRS. Other mistakes, not having the business ready for the transition, underestimating the length of time the transition may take. All of these are preventable with an exit plan in place. Once your exit plan is created, it can become a strategic filter as you make key decisions in operating your business. Should you invest $500,000 in that new equipment? If your exit is 2 years out, maybe you hold off. Should you sign a 10-year lease? It depends. If your exit's 10 years down the road, that might be smart. This plan will help you align your decisions with the end goal in mind, not just based on today's needs. So if you don't have an exit plan in place, I encourage you to create one now. Include the 4 core components: timeline, buyer profile, target value, transition plan. If you do have an exit plan, dust it off and update it today. Review it with your CPA and your attorney. Make it a living document that you look at least annually, potentially more. Everything we talked about today comes down to one thing: how you are architecting your business for value. I made a video where I walk through the full framework for finding hidden profit leaks and how you can plug them to get the most value out of your business. The reason I want you to watch it is because applying this framework can truly increase the value you receive upon an exit. Go ahead and watch it next.